So, first of all, on giving the possibility to our staff members to telework from outside the duty station. This is an exceptional measure. As you know, working outside the duty station is in principle and in general forbidden unless there are some exceptional circumstances at play, such as family reasons, for example. Now, in the context of Christmas, and bearing in mind the fact that the vast majority of our staff are expats, meaning that their duty station is outside their country of origin, for a very specific, limited amount of time, we will make it possible. This is by no means an obligation. This is a possibility for those staff members who can also secure the agreement of their superiors and whose work, in terms of the nature of their work, is compatible with this measure. They can be authorized exceptionally for a period of 2 weeks in the run-up to the Christmas period to work outside the duty station. Now, why do we do this? We have to bear in mind as well that when returning to their families, staff members would often have to observe quarantine measures. Therefore, it would be impossible for them to be reunited with their families if they arrive just before Christmas. Therefore, this measure will give the opportunity, the possibility for those staff members who can, again, who can fit all the criteria to clear quarantine requirements upon arrival in their member state by the time Christmas comes, and then be reunited with their family members.
Thank you. I think that Stefan wants to add something on European schools, or on schools in general, actually.
Yes, very much, Eric. I indeed wanted to add something just to make sure there's a clear understanding of what the staying safe strategy mentions about schools. To start with, I think, Eric, you have explained very well yesterday that we're talking about recommendations here. Now, when it comes to schools, the recommendation does not say that schools have to be closed. I would like to make that very clear. What the recommendation says that we want to reduce transmission risks in the period following the festive season. There is a risk of transmission. We need to follow the method of the 3 C's, as you know: avoid crowded spaces, avoid close contacts and closed spaces. And it's in order to avoid or to reduce rather such transmission risks that the recommendation invites the member states to consider extending school holidays or introducing periods of online learning. So it's very important that the focus of the recommendation is on taking actions to avoid transmission, and it's in that perspective that this recommendation has been made. Thank you.
Thank you. Other questions on this issue?